Does it matter where a Tenkara rod is made? And if so, maybe you prefer Japanese craftsmanship and tradition. Or perhaps you like to support American companies that make rods more suited to American flies. Enter the Yari, a 12-foot, 2.3-ounce rod with just a hint of fiberglass. Designed by an American company, built in Japan. Will it be the best of both worlds, or just not enough of either? Let's put this unique rod to the test and find out. Thanks for watching another Flicky Flies film. Wanted to get down here in the springtime, early April in New Mexico. Wanted to try to escape Colorado winter, and turns out I don't really know how snowmelt works in New Mexico, but apparently it's a lot sooner. So we're up here maybe 7,000 feet of elevation or so. So the water clarity is a little bit better up here. Not terrible. I've got a really brightly colored nymph on, a nymph of my own design, rainbow colored bead, kind of some rainbow colored yarn, and a bright orange hotspot. And we're just trying to get fish to notice our fly. I'm working still eddies, you know, I'm not casting out here in the main kind of rapids. It's a fish. And I'm just happy to be on a little fish in this beautiful canyon. There we go, first fish of the day. Beautiful little brown. Thanks, buddy. Snowmelt conditions like these have historically been really tough for me, and I kind of just avoid like springtime fishing in general. That's why I'm down here in the first place, was to try to avoid this stuff, but we're here and it's a beautiful place. This canyon is awesome, and we're making the most of it. So just trying to get into these little beautiful brown trout in a beautiful place, snowmelt or not. There we go. Yeah, that guy was probably feeding. He was right on the edge of the current there. Small fish, but the Tenkara Rod Co Yari is making him feel really nice. Awesome. What a beautiful canyon brown trout. Love catching fish in beautiful places. Wow, what an amazing spot below this cliff here. So beautiful. I think we're gonna find some fish. Pretty consistent flows through here. Here we go. We're in the complete slack zone here. This is where they'll be hanging out. There we go. All right. What an incredible spot to catch a fish. Ooh, that Yari feels good in the current. Yes. Nice, nice. Beautiful. I think it might be just a straight up cutthroat. What a beauty. The water is incredibly cold right now, and I think these fish want a nice slow presentation. They want that nymph right in front of their face for a long time. Nice big eddy here. I wouldn't be surprised if we come across a fish. Not at all. All right. Ah, dang it. I'm losing a few today, but that kind of comes with the territory when you're fishing for little trout. Still having a great time though. Really like the look of this hole here. Nice, consistent flows. I think that's what these trout are looking for today. And it makes sense, of course. Why would they chill out in the rapids, you know? There we go. There we go. There we go. Perhaps a little nicer fish here. Oh yeah. Biggest one of the day for sure. These big browns, they're always hanging out near down tree trunks, I feel like. Very nice fish here. Ooh, it feels good. All right. There we go. Yes. I feel like one of the good things about fishing high water like this is that trout are usually spread out all throughout the river, but on days like today with high water, they're gonna be concentrated in these eddies and these calm areas. So it can definitely help you find them at least. I will say this though, I'm definitely coming back here in the summertime. I think this place all green with lush grass, sunshine sparkling, lower water levels. I think it would be a real joy to fish. Throw a single dry fly on. Oh man, that sounds heavenly. Well, I'm definitely not done fishing yet, but looks like this is the end of the line here. There's a nice big waterfall flowing down the canyon there, just 100 feet in front of us. And this water is much too swift to cross here, so I'm gonna kind of work my way back and hit some of the prime holes that I fished on the way down, and I bet we will be able to catch quite a few more fish. There we go. There we go. Ooh, nice fish, nice fish. Fighting real well. Gorgeous fish. So I actually made a switch in flies. I switched to a tungsten taco, which is a egg fly. Nice and bright yellow. They can see it in this murky water. It's got a little tungsten bead kind of hidden in between some chenille. It's a cool little fly. We'll see if we can catch some fish on it. There we go. Nice fish. Got him on the egg, dropped it right in front of his face. Didn't see him there, but he bit instantly. Oh yeah, pretty fish too. Nice red spots. That's a chunky brown right there. Lovely pattern with the spots. Look at that adipose. Beautiful fish. Man, I don't want to come across as trying to sell this rod too hard, but I do want to convey to you guys that this rod is seriously something special. This rod is made in Japan by a prominent rod maker, and it has been so smooth, buttery smooth, light in the hand. I think it's just over 2 ounces, and just such an enjoyable rod to cast. And when Tenkara Rod Co sells out of the Yari, they're gone. Like I said, these are made in Japan, and they do pretty limited runs of them, and when they're gone, they're gone. If you're interested in this rod, I do have a coupon code. The code is Flicky Flies. Now, whether you use my code or not, I seriously implore you to buy this rod. It's one of the most fun casting rods that I've fished with in quite some time. And I've been fishing single nymphs with it today, but man, I can't wait to get out here when the water's a little bit warmer and fish some dry flies, because it's like a scalpel. It's just beautiful. And if you do decide to use that code, I will say as well, it is 100% the best way to support me and my channel. If you like my videos, basically when you use that code, I'll get a small cut of it. Thanks in advance if you do, but no pressure at all. Just check out this rod, buy this rod. It is awesome. I certainly think we could find 1 or 2 more fish to catch today before it's time to head out of here for good. There's one right there. He's a little guy, he's thrashing. Get in here, buddy, I'll let you go. There we go, there we go. Beautiful little brown. There we go. That'll be my last fish of the day here. It's been an absolutely amazing day out here. Absolutely love this place, and I plan on coming back, that's for sure. Thanks guys so much for watching. Really appreciate you all.